video, live video rather, and you know, it's been 3 years now, and for like 3-4 days now, I've been seeing some videos, you know, going around the internet again. It's more like it's a fresh, you know, like a fresh situation. So, and I feel like if I don't owe, obviously I don't owe some people an explanation, but I owe a few people that requires to know what the truth is. So this live video is about the Lil Frosh assault situation. And to start with, I don't know if you guys have been following me for years, but if you have been my followers for, I mean, to my understanding, I've been on this media space for about 9 years now, officially. So I have a 9-year career in social media influencing, lifestyle influencing, content creation, you know, whatever thing you want to call it. And I don't think you've ever seen me in some form of assault situation, fight, or this. I mean, it is quite on brand, off brand for me rather, you know. You know, they will not get wahala for pockets. Do you understand what I mean? So, but sometimes I most likely try to choose peace before war, if that makes sense. So, for the record, I have never in this life met with Lil Frosh or have a conversation. We've never spoken in this life before. There's never been, he never looked me for I say hello, or I don't look and say hey before, if that makes sense. Now, on the sometime in 2021 or 2022, I can't remember what happened. There was a news circulating about he and his girlfriend, or I don't even know who the girl is. I didn't even pay attention to it anyway. But I used to do live videos back in the days. If you watch me, I used to do live videos a lot during pandemic, during So one of the live videos I did, just about a week after the whole, you know, media, whatever, I don't even understand what happened, you know. Then somebody mentioned in the comment section just like this, oh, Yhemolee, what are you going to say about Lil Frosh and hold up 1 sec. I need to even off the comment section. How did it do? I don't really sabi this live video thing anymore. Forget about that. So somebody mentioned in the comment section, like, what do you have to say about? I'm like, I don't have anything to say to start with, but to my understanding, I'm never going to see a case of assault anywhere, and I would approach it with, oh, it's not even something to be laughing about. It's nothing funny. You feel me? And I mentioned in that live video, hence I did not make any video to anybody. I don't get all this kind of time. In my words, I said, men in general should be careful of how they deal with women. And as young artists, especially upcoming artists, even as men generally, one of the things that can affect our career has to be women. You know, we've seen cases of, you know, men being brought down by how they have handled, you know, women that they've been with in their life. The live video is very short and I didn't even ponder about it anymore. Now, this boy took offense for reason best known to him, not like I give a fuck anyway. And I didn't even pay attention to it and we moved. Fast forward to about 2 months after, I was in Skyfall. Yhemolee was there, Shudi was there, Yhemolee was there, couple of guys were there in a section, and I was in my section. Then I proceeded to the table that Yhemolee was. I think I had to see Shudi or something. And as normal guys now, you're in a section and if you don't get that, I'll fuck away from my live video. I don't give a fuck about. Okay, I found it. I found what I was looking for. So I went to the section. I greeted Yhemolee, greeted Shudi, greeted my guys. Then, obviously, if you go to the section and you see a couple of guys, courtesy demand that regardless of the age bracket or whatnot, you can always shake them and greet them. Then I started shaking people. Oh, Nara, Shudi, some other guys, Zeno, Yhemolee, and I stretched my hand to Lil Frosh. This was in a very public gathering. I stretched my hand to him like this. And my hand was there for about 10 seconds or 15 seconds thereabout. Then immediately, one of the guys just held me and I just left the place. As at that time, I'm sure I'm probably 7 or 8 years older than Lil Frosh. And if I'm going to equate the age bracket, it's probably the same age mate with my last born Barry. Or maybe Barry is even older than him. You feel me? And I just left the scene. I got home. Shudi called me on the phone. Oh, they're dealing with him right now. It's stupid. I'm like, I beg, just leave that boy alone. I have no business with him. Then that went by. Fast forward to 2023. I did an event called Lagos State Beach Festival in the beach house in Lashe. People bought tables. 5 million, 10 million. I mean, if you know me, I threw one of the best parties in Nigeria. And we went to the party. All my customers were happy, having fun. Dosh bought a table. He came with some of his guys. Everybody was, I mean, the party was going beautifully well. There was no, I mean, Lil Frosh was not there. He was not inside while the party was going on. Then Ashake came. When Ashake got there, the tables were already filled up downstairs. It's a beach house, so there are rooms upstairs facing the beach. So I'm like, okay, for privacy's sake, let me just take Ashake upstairs. If you notice, if you watch the video, there was a video of him throwing money from, that video was about 3 years ago. He had the old dreads on. Ashake was throwing money down. I had my Casablanca outfit as well. Sula was there. He was throwing money down. We were having fun upstairs. Then Dosh texted me that, oh, can he go upstairs as well? So I'm like, you know what, you're a top baller, you're my guy. What I can do is, the beach has 2 private rooms up. Ashake was right here facing, so I'm like, I can put you on the other side, but I don't want people disturbing Ashake's area, so it's supposed to just be exclusive for him. But because Dosh is my guy, so I moved him and some of his friends to the other side. So I gave an instruction to the DJ, sorry, the bouncers rather, that I don't want anybody to come upstairs. This is where the party is happening, downstairs. I don't want to see people coming upstairs to the room, because there are people upstairs, my wife is upstairs, there are other people in other rooms, and Ashake is there, so I don't want people to bombard the whole place. At that time, maybe Lil Frosh and Dosh had some relationship going on. Maybe they wanted to sign him. I don't even know what's going on. And he now came. I didn't even know he was coming to the party anyway. But to start with, if you don't like somebody, or if you hate somebody, you have no business going to where they are. Like me, if I hold resentment against you, there's nothing about you that I want to even see. Talk less of, I will now stand up, take a boat through a lashe, and come to a party that my supposed ops is hosting. Does that make sense? Then I went to Ashake's side in the room. We were talking, we were speaking. Then my younger brother came to meet me. I'm going to let me get on Lil Frosh at a bansa. Don't bound, I'm like, Lil Frosh. How? From where to where? I didn't see him in the party. There was no invite. Like, it's the last person I want to. I'm like, I just rushed out. I'm like, so I saw him at the staircase having a conversation with the bouncer back and forth. I didn't even speak, like, we didn't even have a conversation. Like, I didn't even say, hey, look, there's nothing I have to speak of. Immediately I went to Dosh. I'm like, bro, you guys have, me and you have mutual respect for each other. There's a boy there. First off, he has been disrespectful to me a couple of times before now. But now, this is my event. This is a party I spent well over 150 million to set up. There's never been a case of violence. Nobody don't come to my party where they fight. Now, high-end luxury events, now yeah, they do. I don't want a situation where I would have the bouncers humiliate him or throw him out. First thing first, he has no business here. But because now you bite him, please caution this guy. Immediately Dosh to me, no, don't worry, I'll see to it, but I'm like, just do the right thing, because this is my party. I have the right to do anything I want to do here. Gabriel, please can I switch off the gem back? Like, I have, the right to do whatever, but I don't want to create a scene. Just make sure that you handle this guy. And he said, okay, he was going to do it. And I think Dosh went there. They just saw the whole issue up and they allowed him. Then I left. Like, we did not even say, like, I did not maintain any eye contact with him to say, hey, like, Yoruba will say, Yhemolee, no, sorry. Like, I completely have no business with him. As a matter of fact, I even see him as a younger brother. I just see him as somebody that, maybe a stubborn boy, that can be disrespectful to elders sometimes. And I'm like, you're still young, maybe to part in that, but like, elder people are trying to tell you something, or they're trying to correct you. Even as a Yoruba child, you're expected to take lessons. But I'm like, if you want to live your life that way, you will with a crew. I think Dosh came with some soldier guys or something, and they had like a confrontation downstairs, back and forth. And I just told everybody, close the party, let's go home. The party ended. And just when I left the beach house, on getting to the jetty. I just checked my phone and I saw post on the blog. Oh, I just left the beach party now. Yhemolee slapped me. Slapped me. Yhemolee skinny come with blood in his hands. To start with, he had some blood. I don't even know wherever he saw blood from. But in his word, oh, Yhemolee slapped me. But you were showing your hand like this. I didn't even pay attention to it. Then I went back, I texted Dosh, why? This boy is supposed to be your boy. Why are you allowing him to do this? You know for a fact that I did not even face this guy, talk less of, raising my hand or what. Like, I wouldn't even do that. Like, I don't know. Education is very important, and if you're an elite and you're learning, there are certain ways that an educated person can handle situation. To start with, if you disrespect me, I'm not even your mate. I can slap you to start with. From 2019 to 2023, I lived with over 15 boys in my house. If not more than 15 boys. So, I'm used to having boys around. I know how they can be disrespectful sometimes. But I'm like, my last born is your age mate. So, to share Yhemolee, buy it could sink to my shisi to start with. But now my event and my party. So I don't even want, at the end of the day, now me put money down for the event. So I'm not going to do something very silly to put a debt on my event. Now I'm like, why are you allowing this? He was like, oh, he didn't know anything about it, or he's going to call somebody. And that left. I thought that was all. Then I think Dosh spoke to him or something. The next day, this boy did a live video saying, oh, Yhemolee didn't hit me. He tried to. You know what? All of these things I'm saying, it is online. If you guys do your background research now, you can even do AI, whatever. This boy made a live video again saying, oh, Yhemolee didn't touch me. He tried to. But you posted a video of blood in your hand saying, now, for an event that had well over 1,000 people there, do you think that, I know that before assault, there must have been 1 or 2 confrontations. So the kind of person I am, do you think it's possible for me to have a back and forth with this boy that eventually leads to me hitting him, and not a single person would have a video recording of it? It's been 3 years plus. I have not seen a video, picture, even picture. There's not even picture of me and this guy in with. It happened in a